Tax season's coming up, and as an independent contractor, you're thinking, I want to buy a home or I want to refinance, so I'm going to have to show more profit to the IRS and pay a bunch of money in taxes so that I can qualify for a mortgage. Well, don't make that mistake this year. There's a new program called 1099 income loans. Really, really simple. We use your 1099 as your income. We take 90% of that number as profit. So we throw away only 10% as expenses. Truth is, you actually have a lot more in expenses in real life and even more expenses that you show in order to minimize your taxes. So you're going to end up going the old way, and you're going to show less in expenses, and you're going to end up paying a whole bunch of money to the IRS. You're either going to have to write a big check, or you're going to go on a payment plan, or you can go the new way. And the new way, we skip all of that. I never need to look at your tax returns. All I need to see is your 1099s. Now, the 1099 has to be to you. It cannot be to your S Corp or your LLC. It cannot be from your own S Corp or LLC. So you really do have to be an independent contractor working for someone else. You have to put at least 10% down, or if you're refinancing, you've got to have at least 20% equity in the property. But for a lot of people, this is a way better way to move forward. Now, interest rates are going to be a little bit higher than if you went the traditional method. But think for a second, because if you go the traditional method, you're going to pay a whole lot more money to the IRS now in order to save a little bit of money in interest that you're probably going to end up refinancing anyway when interest rates go down later. And in order to refinance in 2 or 3 or 4 years when interest rates go down, you're going to have to file more in profit again on your taxes. And sometimes you're going to have to file 2 years of extra profit per mortgage, because some programs require you to have a 2-year history of showing the profit on your tax returns. Forget all of that. Go with the 1099 program. So before you file your taxes, showing a significant amount of profit that you're going to have to be on a payment plan, or you're going to have to be writing a big check, call me so I can run the numbers for you. And here's the truth. You pay a little bit more interest on this loan, which gives you an even bigger tax write-off. The whole benefit of being self-employed is lots of things, but one of the biggest ones is you get to save money on what you pay to the IRS. Do not make the mistake of thinking you have to show a significant amount of profit in order to qualify for a mortgage. Give me a call. Let me help you make it happen.